And today we're playing an old classic, an old favorite. It is blindingly white against my eyes and face right now. As you know, I'm a vampire. Oh, don't worry about it, Leland. We're playing the video game now, and you're just going to miss out on the video game unless you go and follow Sandwichard at one of his socials.
Why not go write something outlandish on Mr. Sandwichard's
You can also do that.
tweet? Or join the Discord and see what else the Sandwichard experience has to offer.
But tonight on the Sandwichard experience, we are playing something that is it's a game. It's one of my top favorite games of all time. This is something we're going to have to come back to at some point, but for Halloween this year, at least, I wanted to be able to put it on my stream, get it, like, I could talk about it, I could show them some things off, since I can use some save states, I can try at better attempts to make hard jumps and be cool on the internet, so we're going to see how this works. We are playing one of my favorite games of all time on the Nintendo GameCube. Sorry, the Nintendo Game Boy. And it's licensed by Nintendo, produced by Konami. Oscillate. This is Aria of Sorrow. Some will say the best Game Boy Advance game of all time. I will absolutely concede that point. It is fan-fucking-tastic. This is the best game on the Game Boy Advance. This is the best game maybe to ever exist on the Game Boy Advance. This is one of the best games of all time anyway. We're gonna play it tonight. I can't wait. Alright, what do we name my file? Oscillate. Would you like me to name it Giraffe if it fits? Oh my god, it fits. Oscillate, you can also exclamation point giraffe and get a giraffe that way, by the way. You would have said sandwich? Interesting. I don't know if it fits.
Giraffe.
Thank you, giraffe. Let's see if sandwich fits then. Oh, we've done it! Yeah! The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I'm a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to the Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina, but for some reason, the stairway leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual. Something was keeping us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate, my senses began to dim. The pitch-black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to arouse a sleeping soul as if looking for its missing other half. It's Dracula. I've spoiled it. Oh my gosh. Is trees a sandwich? Is this the question? We're asking if trees are a sandwich. If we go to the Sandwichard Sandwich School and we take a look at what trees are, we can see on the scale, trees have leaf, trees have bark, trees have wood. So a tree, depending on how you're holding it, is either a top bun, leaf and bark, earth, dirt, sandwich, or if you hold it, if it's horizontal, that tree would be, it would be a bark, wood, bark sandwich. How do you hold the tree? That's what we're thinking about, right? Is it vertical or is it horizontal? Because if it's vertical, again, it would be leaf, tree, like roots and dirt sandwich. And if it's if it's horizontal, this should be horizontal. This is vertical. Horizontal, then it will be bark, wood, bark sandwich with some roughage on one side. So neither of them are edible. I mean, I guess they're edible, but you wouldn't want to. It's not a healthy meal for you to have. It is radical sandwich anarchy because they don't adhere to any strict sense of what a sandwich in construction or in ingredients would actually align with. Leaf is the closest thing that a tree has to actual sustenance, and that simply is not enough for here on the sandwich scale that we are currently looking at. So is a tree a sandwich? Yes, it exists within radical sandwich anarchy. It just also happens to be a tree. Everything I question is anarchy, I swear. Then ask better questions. Oh, Can I advance text? Okay, there we go. Looks like he's coming too. Coming to what? Where am I? Whoa, what happened? So you decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant little day? Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arikado. Arikado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers. I went ahead. Shine. You're here for the best Game Boy Advance game of all time. One of the best video games of all time, period. Castlevania. Aria of Sorrow. Why have you come here? Well, Mina and I where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we're in Europe? No, we're inside of the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Soma, listen, he's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Breadfall, man, Toasty's just not working today. I feel like I need to restart him. Breadfall. An enemy. Bum 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 I've heard this music so many times. It is awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you killed. Why? Why would I have that power? You've gained the power. Now you must go to the Master's chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friends to your own world? Well, of course I want to go back. To the Master's chamber. Then you will understand everything. I can't just leave Mina here. No need to worry. I'll fucking do. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just save her from death. Just save her from death. So I want to play the video game. You're taking too long, bud. Welcome to my favorite game of all time, Aria of Sorrow. We're not even gonna be able to beat this tonight unless I do some fuckery. Even then, I don't even know the proper fuckery. Once I get another level or I get the Basilard, I would be able to beat these in one hit. Actually, really what I want out of these guys is the Basilard because it's a good weapon that'll last for a decent amount of time. You can go up to at least like the second boss with the Basilard and not get something that's going to be that much better than it. Unless you get like the axe or something, but I think that's still eventually after the second boss. But the Basilard's good for a little while, which is very nice because you can get it in this first room along with the Zombie Soul, which in this game I think just gives you a stat boost, and in the other there it is. 29. See, look, now I'm doing 35 damage to these guys compared to the 17 I was. I doubled my output. Like, this is going to make things a lot easier in the next, like, coming rooms. And I don't mean to be narrating this like a speedrun, but my brain just works that way with this game. And we go up here, we get the Gravekeeper Soul that allow us to backdash. Backdashing allows you to avoid damage. It doesn't have any iframes, but it allows you to control spacing, and that is a very important thing. And if you're very good, you can backdash slide into each other, but I can't do that. Honestly, you've hung out for 25 hours? No, 26 hours and 55 minutes? That's so many minutes. That is so many minutes. That's an entire day. Thank you for hanging out with me for an entire day. Typically, you want to swing on something in the air because if you can get a swing in the air, you retain all of your mobility, and that's important. Okay, hold on. This is important. We are about to go fight the most important enemy in the game. I need you to understand, this is the most important enemy in the game. All right, bud, let's go. It's a creaking skull! Ah, creaking skull, how I love you so. Oh yeah, hit me with your big bone. Shit, hold on. I am going to actually RNG manip, or see if I can RNG manipulate this, to get the soul drop. Because I want him for the rest of the game. Oh wow. If I just keep doing things randomly and introducing entropy to the environment, I'll be able to get this drop. This is like a 2% drop. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I don't. Also, the luck stat in this game doesn't work. I found that out the other day, and I had a feeling that was the case, but the luck stat in this game simply does not work. His soul, motherfucker. I need your soul. I need your soul for being a handsome boy. No, I need to carry you with me wherever I go. You are my favorite. You are in my stream background. You're in my stream background. It's a creaking skull. Give me your soul. I require your soul. Give soul. Give soul. Become one with the creaking skull. The creaking skull. The creaking skull is my favorite boy. I love creaking skull. Ah, creaking skull. Ah. I hit you with my bone. I'm gonna hit you again to see. Ah, creaking skull. Oh, you can practice your backdashing with me. Look, I'll also drag my body on the ground and give you the opportunity to learn some attack patterns. Oh, look at you and your big dodges. Can you dodge this? Oh shit. Well, I guess you don't have to dodge this. That's fine. I can still just keep fighting you. Creaking skull. I love the creaking skull. It deserves to be the first boss of this game. Creaking skull might be my favorite character in all of Castlevania. Give me your soul! I require you. I need you inside of me. I want to suck your soul out of your body. Give me your soul. Soul me, baby. 'Cause I'm a soul man. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Soul. Oh, shit. What if I die on the same frame? What if I can get him to kill me on the same frame that I kill him? Motherfucker, give me your soul! Ah! 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 I'm gonna eat your fucking eyes. I can't say even say stealth operator out anymore because disappear. You disappear. Disappear. Bye, oscillate. See you later. Be good. Made somebody's life today. Bad. Bad. Behind this secret wall is a secret wall. It's a mind up potion. The mind up potion gives you MP. Now, I'm going to get it because I am not good enough to play the rest of this game without it. But down here, below this area, where you need to go above instead, where the save point was, you need to go over here and get the flying armor, which if you go and equip that, that'll go onto your right, your right button. And oh look, on these, why is this working like this? Why was that working like that? That was very weird. But if you hold it, it will make sure it'll eat some MP, but it will also it will also make you glide a little bit across some surfaces, so you get a little extra distance. There is a jump that this requires that this requires the flying armor. It just like it's you got to go down and go grab it. And it also teaches you about blue souls if you were not lucky enough to go get the blue soul that was from the creaking skull. I believe that was the first blue soul you could get in the game. Where might be another one. But up here, the way that ledges work in Aria of Sorrow is that they are rounded. So you can stand on the edges of one and have a little... The way it works is it goes past the edge of the ledge ever so slightly. And if you can utilize that in a jump, you can do something like this. You do something like this. Oh, that's not right either. Like that. Oh, very cool. Now, I'll do it again for emphasis' sake. So, the way that this works is if you backdash and then jump, you get a little extra height and distance. Not a lot, but just enough to go and cross this gap, which means you don't have to go and get the falling armor, or the flying armor. You can skip that entirely. The only thing that requires the flying armor to beat is this one jump. But it also helps in other platforming through the rest of the game, so it's also a good thing for players to get in the beginning of the game regardless. There is another exploit that I would like to do, if it will let me do it. Thank you. It wasn't there. But there's another exploit that I can do that that fucks with the game's the way that it interacts with walls and collision. If I were to force myself through an object, I'm going the right way. If I were to force myself through an object, through a wall, it would push me outwards, upwards first, and if you're in bat form, it will be horizontally. So you could use the same principle with the flying armor to go and get to this platform. It is just a lot harder to do. There is another way that you can get over there by making the axe armor throw his axe and then using that as a boost. Which I can try to do. Hey, bud. There is a frame-perfect speedrun trick that involves doing that. Or your thing. Damn it, I can't get him to do that. Okay. That's fine. This is gonna take me a couple tries, but I will get it. Wow, I got it in 2. So here, the most important thing is that not only do we get to a place that we usually need to get double jump to go get, so we get decent armor, we can also use this guy, whose model will let us do this! And bring us to an entirely different section of the game. We were, you can't see my mouse, but we were in that room that is in the center of the map, and now we're over in the chapel. I love watching that happen. That is one of my favorite things this game does. There's another zip that we can do if we get the Manticore soul. But I don't know how to make sure that I can do that. I mean, I have one way to make sure that I know how I can do that. But it'll take you know, some stuff. It'll take some doing. It'll take a moment. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. I can ensure that this might happen. It's gonna be like this. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We can go to a break. I'll take a break real quick. We'll be back here on the Sandwichard Experience. Don't touch the dial. You will not smile. Be back shortly.
Is this on? Are we on?
Alright. I couldn't find a thing that I was looking for, but it's fine. We'll try to fight the Manticore. We'll see if we can get it sold, and if not, we'll just continue playing the game. Might as well. Woo! Rock armor. Rock armor, baby. Have you ever seen something so wonderful, so perfect as rock armor? Rock armor. Alright, Manticore. I didn't get to do the trick right with you, because I was supposed to show up in the room that was right next to you. Ooh, wombo comboed. Oh no, I'm a fraud. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just an absolute fraud. I'm bad at the video game. I'm sorry. What if it was a crime to be bad at the video game? I think a lot of people would be in jail. I think a lot of people would be in jail if it was a crime to be bad at the video game. What is considered bad at the video game? Who is the metric? What is the cutoff for bad at a video game? Does that definition ableist? Who gets to dictate who is bad at a video game? What are the requirements? I wonder what requirements for good skill quality in the video game are. I guess it would be environmental awareness, understanding and knowledge and usage of mechanics in context and inappropriate ways. I'm going to die. Look, we're talking about good at video games over here, and I'm not. I almost get stabbed by the evil butcher over here. Oh my god, I have 1 health. I need the lubricant soul. No! Oh my god, I can't believe I died to a fucking bone pillar.
The death counter has been changed.
Steel, thank you for being here as I get killed by the bone pillar. The evil butcher. I knew a guy named Butcher. The speedrun route for this specifically is to just walk through them. And have enough health to walk through them. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have that. That box is necessary for a puzzle that I cannot do yet. Get off of me, Fleeman. Hi, Arachne. Please don't kill me. Ectoplasm. No, Arachne! I could probably tell you all of the names of all of the enemies in this game. This is a Fleeman. He's a little pat. Ectoplasm. Which is different from Ghosts, which is an enemy we could fight in, like, another couple rooms over. But those are also dead. No, I can't. What?
The death counter has been
You're
changed.
shitting me! Oh my god! I've never died so much in this game. It's because I'm not playing through it the way I normally do. How do I play it? No.
The death counter has been changed.
I am a clown! That's how the speedrunners do it. Let's fucking go. Fleeman, go away. Thank you. I've just been wearing my casual clothes. I had a copper plate this whole time. And a cape. God, Richard. Oh, that's all I got. Seal, are you excited for the wedding this week? Are you going to be tuning in for the wedding? We're doing our wedding in Final Fantasy XIV this week, and I hope you're there, Steel. I don't even know. What do you want to be? You'll be my intergalactic aficionado. Ooh! Ah! Rock armor. There's a secret up here. It's the only melon in the entire game. What day is it? Thursday. It'll be Thursday. Ah, piss, I'm cursed. Well, I'm cursed for the rest of my life, everybody. Oh, look, a save point. Save point is my friend. I've learned over the years that it doesn't matter. Oh, he's Yoko. This is Yoko Belnades. Who are you? Forgive me, I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of this church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met she even just spells it out that Arikado is Alucard in front of you. It's not subtle. Genia Aricado. We share the same dark powers. Dark powers? Oh, shit. Did I say something I should have said? Alucard, is this Castlevania? It is. It's Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, my favorite game of all time. Rule over monsters. What? Sorry, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Also, have you seen Graham? No, I didn't meet Graham because I did my upward zip and completely skipped him. We have not met Graham. I can go and kill Graham and then go in that room, I believe, and be able to have that cutscene trigger. I mean, spoilers. Graham Jones. The man who was born on the day that Dracula died. He believes that that means he should have Dracula's gift. His power. His power had to go somewhere when Dracula died. It was scattered to the world. It didn't just disappear. So where did it go? Well, apparently, and the word on the street is, supposedly it went to some individuals boss time. It went through some individuals who needed to, oh, actually, hold on. Fuck. Oh, well. I was gonna show off something. Ooh. If you have the Manticore soul, I died again. If you have the Manticore soul,
has been changed.
You can. You can charge through him and do a shit ton of damage, and I can't do that because I don't have that. It went to who? Who did it go to? Fuck, what was I talking about? Seal, I'm so sorry. It was going to, that's right, it was going to specific individuals in the world somewhere. Like, it just was, oh, these people get Dracula's power. How was that determined? I don't know. But it was determined. And somebody has Dracula's power, and Graham thinks it might be him. He was born on the day that Dracula died, after all. No!
The death counter has been changed.
We're back. So, I was gonna say before I was interrupted by myself, here's Yoko. There was Yoko. I was going to show off a piece of gear that the game actually gives you. Cantablepis! That'll turn you to stone. That's just a Minotaur man is just a big hurdy man. I thank you. Up, up. So if we go, not here. If we go down the other side, the right side instead of the left side, we will get to a room that does this. And nothing happens there. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you got a backdash. I gotta blip this. Actually, you can come here. No, do it right. Do it right, Catoblepis. Alright, fine. Catoblepis didn't want to participate. It's fine because this is not the right kind of environment you want to do it in anyway. So you'll get the whip sword here. And the whip sword is the only weapon in the game that is even considered close to a whip. The sequel has, and it's only 3 less damage, but the important thing is, it's got so much range. For a while, this is the longest range weapon you'll get. The only problem is, because the animation is so long, you can't use it multiple times like the Castlevania in the air. You have to wait for the animation to finish. But they give you that and have you fight a boss that kind of necessitates something like this. So it gives you an easy way to make sure that you can have a safer option against this boss without sacrificing, like, having to go very far. It is a little cheap, I think, but it's very nice that you get to have a weapon that you can attack from a distance from this early in the game. And it's, again, one of the only weapons that has a range that's this long. The only downside is, eventually, it just gets overpowered by everything else. You saw it's 3 less points in the Castlevania, and I said that's good up until, like, the 2nd or 3rd boss. How do you know the boss's health? You don't! My name's Hammer, and I'm here to say I'm gonna sell you shit in the usual way. Give me gold, give me coins, give me all that money. It's not funny. Give me your money. I'll shoot you with these guns I have in the back. I'll stab you with the swords in your back. I'm not good at rhyming because I was in the army. Introduce me to Yoko because she is a mommy. Thanks, Hammer. You're rude, Grandpa. I'm Hammer. The army told me to come here. In the sequel, Hammer and Yoko have a relationship, and it's like fucked up. It's like weird. Also, the army sent him here to check out the shrine for some reason. He got carried into the eclipse, and he said, "Fuck it, I don't need to do this mission. I'll go AWOL." He opened up a shop and got carried through. So, the front gate. The next, the main location that we had left first, where we left Mina in the beginning, there is a shop that will be there now that will sell us as much stuff as we need. However, I believe there's an exploit. Oh, the shop glitch. Hey. Okay. Hammer, you left me down here. All I want to do right now is go back home. I'm cursed. I just want to go. Okay. I see how to do this now. I can pull it back up if I need it. Hi, Blair. Sometimes you get so used to not having a double jump in this game that it's weird to get double jump back. But, oh, I love double jump. Oh, I love my double jump. My double jump is like my favorite thing. You give me a double jump, I'll be happy. If you don't have a double jump in your game, what's wrong with you? Double jump is like required at this point. A gamer expects to be able to double jump. Put a double jump in Watch Dogs, whatever the fuck that game was. Why not? Put a double jump in Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Why not? It'll be funny. Not worrying with that puzzle. Away. Now you can just double jump all over the enemies that are here, which is great because you can just leave. Up. Oh, I don't need to come down here because it just gives me the bastard sword. Yes, there's nothing else down there. It just gives me the bastard sword. I don't need the bastard sword. I have the whip sword for now. So the first ability that you have to do warp stuff is right over here. It'll take you back to the main gate. Fight gargoyles along the way. Gargles. Gargles. You can get a two-hit, a two swing if you backdash, but you gotta get that in quick. Also, Bongo, thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard experience tonight. How is the experience? It's good. It's going. We're experiencing it. I'm late on my stream today because of stuff that happened at work, and I need to go fix it before I started today, and that's fine. We got our first warp. Let's go. Let's go see Mina and Hammer. 1337 slices. How can I take any more? How can you take any less? That's a lot of bread. You got a big gluten intake, Bongo. All right. If I go to Hammer Shop.
Jesus is the bread.
Jesus is the bread. Have you heard about that? All right, so we go to Hammer Shop, and reportedly, we sell everything except for 2 items in the inventory.
What was that? Bread.
Jesus is the bread.
Okay. Press the R button. And then press up 6 times. Correct. Press the confirmation button again. Game will sell. I wanna get the Soul Eater ring. If we go and make sure that we can buy his mustache, we can just keep getting money infinitely. We could just keep getting. Oh no, we're empty now. We're full now. I gotta go and sell these again, I think. So what's happening there is I am selling my positioning in the game, and it just, that's how the value is calculated. And you could just do this as long as you have 2 items in your inventory. You'll be able to just do this forever. Now, it only works if you have 2 items in your inventory. So it's best to do it when you're at an early level, so that you don't have to actually, like, worry about doing it later. Because at this point, when I don't have anything in my inventory, This is when I want to be able to sell all of my shit. I can only sell so much positional data. I would like to max myself out. I don't think I need to max myself out, clearly. This is fine. Look at the katana. Look at the war fatigues. Who would have known that the mustache was the key to win? I did. I just showed you. Oh, he doesn't have any other things like that. Katana's nice. Next is somewhere. I guess since I can double jump, I'll go up here. That's not where I need to go. I need to go the other way. Yee! So now we have a half-decent weapon and half-decent armor from the beginning of the game. And we're only level, like, 3? 6. Okay, fine. I still don't have any yellow souls yet, but that's fine. How is this game a Castlevania game? How is it linked to the story and all of that? So, in 1999, there was the final defeat of Dracula. Dracula was killed by the Belmont clan in the last battle of 1999, and they sealed his castle in the eclipse. It's 2035, the eclipse has come back, and there was an attempt to go and reseal. There's an attempt to go and reseal Dracula away again, but it, of course, goes awry. You are sucked into there, and you have to fight your way out, and potentially even have to deal with Dracula's successors in order to really escape. What is the eclipse? It is the lunar eclipse that happens in 2035. It's the eclipse. Like it is just an eclipse. Dracula was sealed in the eclipse. This is the knowledge I have. What? Dracular? In the moon? No, in the eclipse. He's not in the moon. The moon is not haunted with Dracula. Dracula's castle is not the moon's castle's monster. Moon's haunted. Moon's haunted. So here, I'm an idiot and I need to jump over here. Like this. Like a clown. It's freaking bats. Can I show you guys? My wife is making freaking bats. They're not the same size. It's freaking bats. For Halloween, we're throwing a death to your 30s or death to your 20s party. It's gonna be a funeral. Hey, did you know that bananas that we can get in the grocery store don't taste like regular banana candy? Yeah, they did at one point. You're right. It was because. Mansplain? I'm just talking about bananas. Talking about Big Michael. My favorite banana. This game. This is the second furthest along in the timeline for Castlevania games still. It's canon, and it's the second furthest along in the canon timeline. This ain't no fucking Legacy of Darkness or whatever those games were. What's the furthest? The sequel to this, the direct sequel to this, where Soma enters a castle and has to go and run into the successors of Dracula after Mina gets kidnapped. It takes place like 2 years later or something. You fail in this game? No. No. I'll say this. You can't stop Dracula. People call you Jay? Are you hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told I was in an accident in 1999. When I woke up in the hospital, I'd forgotten my name and my past. Well, I'm Soma. Your dark power, were you born with it? I don't know. I first noticed it when I went into this castle. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Just call me Jay. I am filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. I came because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I feel like my memory is already returning. Your accident occurred in 1999. Maybe Dracula was involved. I fear you're correct. Do you see his wardrobe? Steel, I'll give you one guess as to what this guy's name is. I fear you're correct. Especially since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. Yeah, he's Joker. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Dracula, yeah. Steel, I'll give you an internet dollar if you tell me why Alucard is named Alucard. I'll give you $1. Dracula backwards, Steel, you get $1 internet dollar. You get an internet dollar from Richard Sandwichard. The Sandwichard guarantee of an internet dollar. What does that mean? I don't know. You've gotten it. Congrats. Redeemable. Waiter skeleton. This guy has my favorite soul in the game. He throws curry. It's not a joke. Well-known scammer, Sandwichard. I have all your credit card information, Steel. Here's the Quetzalcoatl. Hey, bud. You can't take me anywhere, can you? You kind of can. The trick is, kill a couple of them to get the mana prism. Redeemable? Who knows? Richard Sandwichard, known Twitch scammer. Please avoid him at all costs. Go to twitch.tv/Sandwichard and report him for spam. No, wait, shit. No, don't do. Hold on. Wait, no, dude, don't do that. Extra, read all about it. Notorious streamer Richard Sandwichard gets arrested by police. Why? He admitted to scamming things online. The internet found out who Richard Sandwichard was on this dark, dark day. I'd make news for dumber things. I've been in the news before. I have. I've been in the news. I was a young boy auditioning for the Wiener. Ghost! Ghost, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months here on the Sandwichard experience. Thank you so much, Ghost. Here, let me change my nombre. That is 78 out of 100. We are rearing up to the last 2 weeks of October, and you know what? We're 78% of the way there.
What was that?
We are 78% of the way there, Ghost. And you know what? You have helped us get there. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm trying to get a candy. I had.
Sir, Someone has requested you shove an airhead into your gob. Like the good little Halloween clown that you are.
I'm doing it. I'll do another one because you requested it. I got a hair in that one.
Sir, someone has requested you shove
Oh,
an
come
airhead
on.
into your gob. Like the good little Halloween clown that you are.
The Ghost 0605.
There you go, Ghost. It worked this time. You shaved your face while your roommates are fighting?
Sir, someone has requested you
Fuck.
shove an airhead into your gob.
Hold on, I've only
Like
eaten
the good little Halloween
2?
clown that you are.
1, 2.
Sir, someone has requested you shove an airhead into your gob. Like the good little Halloween clown that you are.
3. Four. You guys maybe eat 5 pieces of candy back to back. I'll be in the news when I have diabetes, yeah. Oh, I have no drinks. Put a glow up on my glasses like RoboCop? I can't do that.
What was that? Bread.
Jesus is the
I
bread.
can kind of do that. Also, hi Scarab. Scarab, did you see? Did you see that Ghost got us to 78? To 78 subs? No Ghost, thank you. No Ghost, thank you. We get to 100, we're gonna get to play Alien Isolation in VR. I'm scared. I'm actually getting more and more worried about it by the day. Like I'm getting to the point where I have to think about like testing it and making sure that it works with like Twitch chatter and something. Like I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. You guys are gonna kill me. I mean, if I don't get to 100, then I don't do it. But I should test it for sure. Look, I don't want to jinx myself, but I still need 22 subs in the next 2 weeks. That's not a challenge. This is an observation. I want the Qatar, which is a mispronunciation of the Qatar, which is actually a pretty good fist weapon. I'll get there. I hope I get there. I don't want to get there because I think I will actually cry and piss my pants. But I tell you what, it's acting as its own stretch goal, because if we don't get to Halloween, fuck, I was not paying attention to my
The
health.
death counter has been changed.
I haven't saved since then? Oh, hammer! Hang on, I'm gonna have to... hold on, I gotta do something. Oh, thank you for water, my dear. Give my wife a round of applause and a LFG, baby. You go home yet? Scarab, I'm sorry if you can't go home. Also, I guess I gotta check. Ghost, is this fine? Like, this is okay? The positioning of my glance is right now? I'm not gonna go for 200 some odd. gonna go for like this. That's fine. That's fine. I lost so much fucking progress. I mean, I guess technically I didn't lose any progress, but like, I lost progress, man. Hammer, give me items. I can't lie to you, Richard. I watched the first 2 seasons of Castlevania from Netflix. Good. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, well, but why not? Why not steal? Why didn't you enjoy it? It's a good television show. I've watched 1 episode of Castlevania Nocturne so far. It fucking rocks so far. I need to go and make sure I finish it. No, I don't need to go here. I need to go the other place. Well, this is... It threw me off how young Richter sounds. I think it's fine. He's young. He's a young vampire hunter. Like, I think it's absolutely fine. He's a kid. It's only he's only like 17 or something. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Also, I like that the first episode opened with, man, you gotta listen. The bourgeoisie are gonna kill you and fuck you up. And I'm like, uh-huh. Absolutely. This is what this season's gonna be about, huh? Okay, Jay, we've heard of you. Oh, fuck! Well, at least I saved there.
The death counter has been changed.
At least I have, at least I have double jump still. Oh my god, what a clown shoes moment I had. Oh my gosh. That's almost as bad as shitting my pants on stream, I tell you what. We're going down here and getting the lizard tail ability, which will allow us to slide. And when we slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross, everybody clap your hands. Speaking of bourgeois, happy anniversary, Maria Antoinette's beheading, everybody, and 230 years. She deserved to die. There should redacted. The vampires in Nocturne feel a bit more threatening due to how powerful, how many powerful ones like the season 4 Castlevania. Okay. I like that Olrox is in it. That's important to me. We got his suit. This is a regular enemy that just gets a boss fight room. Much like the Great Armor earlier. He's gonna shit rocks. Ooh. Ah. He also can't turn around. I know my health. I did it. First try. That was down there my friends, is a Sushinoko. You can kill the Sushinoko in order to try and get its soul. It has a decent amount of health, and it will run away. However, you can kill the Sushinoko, and the Sushinoko gives you a discount on all items in the shop. You also would have killed a majestic, rare cryptid beast, which I did. I killed my favorite cryptid. The Sushinoko is my favorite cryptid. Sushinoko might be my favorite animal, actually. I was talking about that the other day. What your favorite animal is? The Sushinoko might be my favorite animal. It's just a fat snake. Brilliant. I adore him. He's like a little piece of me, you know? Like, the Sushinoko I can't go anywhere without it being inside me at all times. It's a beautiful thing. I got the Qatar. Not the Qatal. Where the fuck do I go next? Excuse me while I have to buffer a little bit. I can't go up from here, I have to go around. Thank you, zombie. Sometimes I think about Dracula's wife and then I get sad. Sometimes I think about Dracula's wife and get sad. All she wanted to do was help people and she got burned for it, man. And Dracula gave them a year to repent and they said, fuck it. Who cares? You're just a monster. And he showed them he was a monster. Dracula fucking rocks. Dracula's a cool dude. I would party with Dracula. I would tell him about my wife and we would get along. I think Dracula's a wife guy. Dracula and I surely could hang out. I believe. He disrespected the man and they dropped the house. Yeah, he destroyed their world. I mean, ultimately he was still killed by his son and others, but he was justified in what he was doing. They took his world from him, and he took their world from them. That was an eye for an eye. That was absolutely justified. I don't care what people might say about Dracula. He did not deserve anything like that. He wanted to have a quiet little life. He wanted to have a quiet little life, and then a woman just stumbled upon him, and he fell in love for the first time. Dracula was a beautiful person. And back before he lost his wife, he still was a person. He was a vampire, but he was still a person. I'm killing my boy. Like, what an incredibly well-written show. And then in the last season, you fight Death. And it's like, well, of course Death talks like this. He has no time to talk with anybody else and he's a bajillion years old. He's just gonna say things like, you fucking idiots are ruining all my plans all the time. Stop it. You're fucking shitty. Like, he's just gonna swear and use common English and be like, fuck you. He's not gonna be some high and mighty asshole. He's Death. What a show. You're only in 2 seasons in. Sorry, Steel. That was spoilers a little bit. Don't worry about it. He's an end boss. You won't have to worry about it. It's to be fair, it's Castlevania. Fuck Saint Germain. Like, every side character on that show sucks. I mean, it's on purpose. The whole plot is to show that the real monsters aren't the monsters, it's the humans. Everybody is a terrible person on that show. They all have their reasons. It's not just the church. It's like the guys that make the monsters for Dracula. Like, they're not good people either. They have their own reasons for it, but they're not good. Like, it justifies evil in such a way that you can't help but agree that maybe people deserve this in this world. It's not just because of the church. The world is just terrible. People are afraid and hurting, and they don't get enough aid for all the stuff that they do. It is an oligarchy, but it's not just the church's fault. I like Morana and Stygia. I like... Man... Sypha's such a good character. Sypha's maybe my favorite character in that show. She just slowly starts losing her, like, professional magic hunter, like, like, she was studying with her clan for so long. Like, she just slowly lost all of her decorum, and I think that is very cool, because she gets to learn how to live. To exist and be and have feelings and fall in love. She wears a scar like a badge of honor. Why wouldn't you? These are battle scars you got while saving people, while helping people, while doing the right thing. Headhunter used to be my favorite boss in the game. It's still a pretty good boss. This isn't my favorite. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Poison Cloud! Oh no, poison's bad because if you get poisoned, it makes your attack go lower. You never want Poison Cloud. Well, I never want Poison Cloud. But you know, I can't help that. We want Tongue, actually, because we can duck Tongue. As you can see in this lore here, the headhunter is like a mythical demon that collects heads. Hooray! Headhunter was I remember when I first played this, Headhunter was the first soul that I not first soul, but the first boss that I had trouble fighting. Which I look at that now and I think it's very funny. Striga's armor is badass. Yeah, just the whole completely sun-blocking, like, armor. It's like Guts' berserk armor. Like his berserker armor. It's just completely enclosed. Guess what? The sun can't get me in here, stupid. You know who can? Me. To you. Get fucked. And they did that and I said, yeah, of course they did that. It's a war. I can get curly. I need to get curly for reasons. So Curly is one of these souls that you can get that does a charge move. And by that, I mean it lunges forward and does a ton of damage. And not only does it do a shit ton of damage, it can also be used to go through one certain secret area later in the game, which I will be going to if I have time to do it tonight. But I need the soul just because it's great for utility, and it's a fun time using it. Ooh, she sped up for that. There are more than one Curly in the area, so I can try for both of them, but it's typically faster if I just do that. Aha! Aha! Ah! They don't really stand much of a chance on stairs. But, you're not gonna be fighting them on stairs all the time. As you can assume. Imagine, how many stairs could there be in a castle? 12? Maybe more, imagine. Go heal. At least 2? Dracula's gotta get upstairs, and he can't just get upstairs. He has to have more than one. That's how that works. Oh. I'm gonna get this. If I were a rich man. I don't know. Oh, then long I'd really want. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. I don't know. All day long I'd really live. I don't man. You don't have to imagine it. I could just sing it for you. Damn, I want your clothes. I mean, not your clothes. I want your soul. Well, your inside wears. Those clothes. If I can get those clothes, Curly, we'll be fine. Give me your insides. I want your insides. I would like your inside. Pass them to me, Richard Sandwichard. Ah, you're never going to supply me with your soul, I see. Well, it seems we have ways of dealing with you. Just with the sword. I slash her with the sword, with the katana. The katana means Japanese sword. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. I require your soul. If you don't give me your soul, Curly, you're gonna face my Sandwichard wrath. And nobody likes facing my Sandwichard wrath. Not even Sandwichard. So what are you gonna do about this, Curly? Are you gonna surrender your soul to me? Or are you gonna continue being a stabby bitch? I see. You leave me no quarter. At arms. You know, babe, this katana's a lot like me. Sharp, elegant, many layers. Did you know that in Japan, they call it a katana? Katana means Japanese sword. Whoa, Curly's soul! First try! Let's go quick. Let's save it before we die. I don't need to make a hard save, but I'm going to for the sake of it anyway. Because I will feel good if I do. Please. Please. Here, I'll even show you the soul. Muda Muda! Whoa. Bongo, do you have any more katana-themed lines you could give me? Baby, I'm like a classic Japanese katana. I belong in your sheath. No, that's nothing. The cats do damage. Alucard in the show can walk in the sun more or less. He's yes, Alucard is half human and half vampire. Because of his mother. Ah. That was heinous. Look, I gotta workshop something. How else am I gonna flirt with my wife? How else am I gonna flirt with my wife? Hey babe, I'm a big internet nerd. Come kiss me. If I had all the money to buy all the fedoras in the world, yours would sit promptly atop my head post haste. My lady. Ah! It was easier to kill them that way. This room is just a death trap, by the way. And you have to come up here to get to Scylla. Oh no, Undyne. Scylla's the other one. And if you die, you don't get to keep hunting. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! No! Honey, it may look thin, but it's stronger than it looks. My blade is thirsting for blood. Nope. Asking me questions like I'm the Castlevania Wikipedia page. I probably could be. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to fucking die. I'm alive. I'm fucking alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I did not die. We've done it here on the Sandwichard experience. Let's go. You might teleport back out of here. Seal, you can ask me any question and I'll do my best to answer it. Now, I will tell you, the video games and their plot do not line up with exactly what the TV show has. So, everything is going to be somewhat limited in the ways that, like, you know, I'm not gonna know everything. From a lore perspective, from a side game perspective, from where novels or comic books or other things would have given us information that I wouldn't have had. Many hours of hammering jokes somewhere. It took me 1 billion years and a shit ton of crappy steel in order to make this katana. This katana. What is the fate of Sypha and Trevor in the game versus the show? They are in Castlevania 3. They are... So the show was Castlevania 3. Now that Nocturne is out, Nocturne is Rondo of Blood. They haven't gone back to do Simon and Simon's Quest yet. Those are 1 and 2. Well, what is their fate? They... Alucard, Sypha, and Trevor... No, Sypha and Trevor have a kid. That kid is Richter. No. Something like that. They have their own progeny. I love the music here in this area. And Alucard? We haven't seen him since Symphony of the Night. Which I guess should tell you that he at least shows up in another game. Actually, we already got where his fate was, Steel. I guess you weren't here when we met Genya Arikado. And this is 2035, so... We met Genya Arikado. So... Who's that? I wonder. What's his fate? Oh, he's kicking. Yoko Bonades is a witch that we met earlier as well. She and Hammer have a relationship in the second game. It's currently post-Harambe. Yeah, everything else takes place pre-Harambe. This is in the post-Harambe timeline. Ooh, Tiny Devil! It's okay. Unless Alucard is back on the right timeline. He's... No, we've all been Harambe this whole time. It's the same timeline. Because back then, we didn't have video games to tell us that that's what their stories were. So, the Castlevania... I finally have the Skeleton Soul? That's weird. The stories that are told in Castlevania really happened. They were just passed down from generation to generation. And ultimately, eventually, we made video games about them because they sounded awesome. Real Harambe is the vampire amnesia you undid along the way. We forgot about vampires, and then in Castlevania brought them back. Boris Karloff who? That's a deep cut because that's not even the monster that he played. A deep cut. That's what they call them. Deep cuts. I love a deep cut. Now we can jump on the water. And we can go up here. Wow, there's a way that we can do this. This is a story of a story? No, Steel. No. Yeah, Castlevania really happened back during the 1800s. And before that. There were vampires. So here, I can show you one other zip. One other zip, that's it. I can show you one other zip. Where are you, bud? Nope. Nope. Him. All right, bud, come here. You ready? Buddy, come here. Pass me through the wall! I was almost there. Ah, there we go. Now we're in the arena. All right, this is a high-level area that I will probably end up dying in, but we are... I think we just skipped like 4 bosses. Possibly even including... No, not death yet. Whoa! Let's go.
The death counter has been changed.
Dead, dead,
Yeah, this one regular skeleton man does 70 damage to me. So we're going over this way. Oh, I can do this! That's way better. I got Levitate, which is a fire sword. That does actually 92 damage now, which is really quite good. Fuck, 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 fuck. This ain't good!
The death counter has been changed.
We're gonna get through this room. Oh, let's go. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, let's go! I can't congratulate myself too fast because I still have to go and escape. Alright, drop a save state here, let's go. Down. Now the problem is I can't just go back to the other area. I'm going to get killed by this thing. I got killed by this thing!
The death counter has been changed.
Up. Oh, lubricant! Oh no, this is Scarmillion. Oh, I need a lubricant. Their names are mistranslated to lubricants. So I'm sorry. We are going to be fighting the next boss now. By next boss, I mean we did skip a couple. This is Belor that is coming up. But first, we got a couple room puzzles to actually go do that I want to go and complete. Hi, bud. These things are tough to kill. And they have like a 1% drop for like a Masamune, which will do a shit ton of damage in a swing, but it's incredibly rare drop. Their soul's also a really rare drop, but the thing about their soul is it raises every... Hold on. It raises all of your stats the lower your health gets. So if you were to consistently play one hit from death, you'd be as strong as possible. I saw the Shrocks, but I see the other ones? I don't know what other ones you're talking about. Fuck. Here's Olrox's suit, which is gonna be a big upgrade on my stuff. Decent upgrade in damage. Also, upgrade in everything else. Olrox's suit is a good get. And a name you'll recognize if you were watching Castlevania Nocturne. You'll sell your soul to get them? No, you won't. I got them on the same loop. The problem is when they don't die when they're in the same loop. Alright, that was the first one. That gave me Allrox's suit, a suit of armor that I could use. This second one is going to be no fun. There's an archdemon. Ooh, and we got a sword called the Balmung, which does a decent amount of damage for now. But it only does it in a straight line. Oh, come on. No, you can't. No, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought, video game. Yeah, you're gonna let me walk out of the room, right? You're gonna let me walk out of the room, right? You're gonna let me walk out of the room, right? You're gonna let me walk out of the room, right? You're gonna let me. And the game let me walk out of the room. Here's the most fun one. It's Simon. You like Simon? Is that glow stick bugging me? No. Shit!
Sir, someone is playing a favorite song.
I'm not going back for that sword. Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot, like a soup or a dip. We call it eat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. I think you got it, Scarab. Good job. Good shit, dude. Boom. Now we're through. It gives us the rare ring. Rare ring. Rare ring to go. Many tries later, don't do this to me. For that sword.
Ice cream.
Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot, like a soup or a dip. We call it eat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Good job. Cream's hot butter ice cream. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. What's that clip at the bottom? I don't know. I'm not looking at it. You like women? That's fine. Yeah, I like women. I like women. I like the concept of a woman. As Reggie Watts said, I like to take that object and reduce it to a... No, I like to take that woman and reduce it to an object. I take that object and put it in my videos. Make them shake the jiggly bits so they look like hoes. I'd like to take car polish. Are we ready to fight the giant bat? Here it comes, the giant bat fight! Oh shit. We're fighting Balor instead. I love that there is a bait and switch boss fight. Like, Giant Bat is in other games, Balora's in this one and the next one. He's different in the next one, but he's still like, it's so great here, I think, that he kills the giant bat. If you have gotten the ability to get whoa, if you've already killed the kicker skeleton and gotten its soul from inside of the floating gardens, which was that area that we skipped by.
The death counter has been changed.
I ain't got none of that stuff anymore, it's fine. You wish you wouldn't have? That's your fault. Like, ain't it? You shouldn't have found it. This is why I don't click on random Twitch clips even if they're trending. I don't know what they're going to be. Do I know who? I don't know who Numplol is. Why would I know who that is? Like, give me an example of why I would know who this person is. Ooh! Big streamer, his wife is questionable, that's fine. I don't get caught up in the drama of other streamers. First try, let's go. He gives me big punch. I like a big punch. No, I have no idea who these streamers are. We've gotten maybe the most important soul in the game, the giant bat soul. Well, it's more important than Curly, just for the purposes of what things are in the video game. Oh, Jay, what's wrong? You look pale. Don't. First try, baby. Notice he didn't say his words. All of my memories came flooding back. H on fire and made you cry. All of my memories came flooding back. What? It seems your dark power triggered the return of my memories. Just like I guessed, I have an extensive history with Dracula. I thought so. My real name is Julius Belmont. I'm a descendant of a clan that has fought against Dracula for ages. Really? And the person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was, yes, it was me. But there were others who assisted me. So if Dracula's revived again, it's just as the prophecy has written. I must destroy him, it's my destiny. You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you? Have we? No, we haven't. Graham? You mean that missionary? I met him a little while ago, but when he saw my face, he turned and ran. He told me he was Dracula. No, he didn't. I sensed Dracula's powers at work within him, but it's difficult to believe he's Dracula. Forget it, it's more than a hunch. What? Assuming he's Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet. Why not? I need my weapon. Your weapon? It's a whip that was called the Vampire Killer. In 1999, I sealed it away in this castle to weaken his spirit and magical powers, which is how the castle got stuck in the eclipse in the first place. He's gonna go get it. Well, Jay, seems like we've gotten ourselves set up pretty decently here. All we have to do is worry about a couple things for the end of the game. Actually, up here is one of the souls we need for the end of the video game. I believe. Yes. I need the succubus soul specifically. That was very easy. And now I can leave. 8-bit booba? No. It's not worth it. She's 8-bit. You know what that'll do to the family? It'll turn you all flat. Hi. I see you in my webcam and in my real life. What's up? What's up? Hello? Hi. What's going on, Home Slice? Yeah, I can have some cheese balls. I dropped my glow stick because of you. Okay. You're related to Flat Stanley? Oh, I've seen him. He's written books. Fuck. I'm going to die. This is the worst birthday ever. No!
The death counter has been changed.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
I need Booba again. No! 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 Fucking miserable. Have your AI bug out so you just don't stop approaching me, please. Thank you for cheese balls. Sorry? They match my sweater. Doesn't seem so bad to me. Duh, hey, look. I have a wife who likes boobs. Oh no! Oh no, she got me! You're fucking kidding! My Garfield ears? Where are my Garfield sweater? And where's Garfield? He's right here. In his cape still. I'll swaddle him like the Eraserhead baby. There he is. Why? What do you mean why though? I'm dressed up every day for Halloween. I do vampire and I do Garfield. Why did I take his ears? No, I didn't take his ears. He gave them to me. No, he gave them to me. Give me! Give me soul! Give me soul! We're gonna be playing this game again. Rice and peas. Save it now. Leave. We're leaving, Garfield. Actually, get out of my hood. You're choking me. He's choking me. Garfield was choking me. Honestly, it's probably what I deserve. And now the long and arduous task of actually getting the fuck out of here. Don't act like I don't like it. I don't like it. I like breathing. Breathing is pretty cool for me. so much maneuverability. Oh, warp! Warp, 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 warp. Let's get out of here. All right. It's 2 down. We need to go back to hammer. We need 1 more soul. And then we'll be able to buy all of the stuff we'll ever need. Oh, you can already buy all the stuff we'll ever need. I need 1 more soul and then we can play more video game. And the way there... Where do I have to go for that? Think about this. No, I need a skillless soul. Where's that one? Okay. I need to go up to the clock tower. The only way I can remember to do that right now is by going back through the floating gardens. I had to think about this for a sec. Oh, jump. 'Cause I don't have anything else I could do. I mean, I can fly. But it's not going to help anywhere else. It'll just get me where I need to go faster, really. Now that I can turn into a bat, I can just go anywhere I want. Which is nice because navigating the floating gardens is a little tricky. A couple of the areas and places have non-Euclidean geometry. They all link you to each other in ways that don't make any sense on a map. And, you know, it's just generally going to be a pain in the ass. However, I do like this area a lot. It just gets a lot easier when you have that. Room always leads there. I have to go left at some point, I remember right. Oh no, it's this room. This room is where I need to go. So not only is this an important room for plot reasons. Can't go. But I can also get the kicker skeleton soul here. Which will allow me to do one of my favorite things in terms of movement tech in this game. That is kicking. Kicking is very easy. Very fun. Oh, that was very quick. Thank God. Let's save. Moving. Actually, that's better than the other one. Oh, ignoring you, ignoring you. I thought the floating gardens led me to... I mean, it's possible they do, and I just went the wrong direction and ignored it. In this area is the only handgun in the game. It's not very good. Or I think it's in this. No, it's not in this area. It's in the next area. It's the only handgun in the game. It only hits a very specific hitbox. Straight across the screen. Still only like 1 pixel wide. $400 health on this chicken, man. Ooh, come on. No, up and around. No, okay. Leave, just leave, just leave. Thank you. I'm gonna have to remember. Yeah, the last one I got was Undyne, so this is the next area I had to go. There we go. Okay, I was right. I had to remember the sequence. So we meet again. We've never met, Graham, because I skipped your intro cutscene. Graham, are you Dracula? What? Are you kidding? Yes. I was born the very day Dracula was destroyed. So in short, it means I am Dracula. That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly. You're Soma. That's because I don't consider you a threat. I can be nice to you. You have powers. Soma has the power to rule. Graham might not. He's the only one that can. One of them can. And hopefully it'll end up being Soma. But only time will tell. In the Sandwichard experience. As if teasing out like spoilers for a game that is 20 years old and the Game Boy Advance is going to be any kind of like necessary. There is a soul here in this area. This for Lightning Doll. And Lightning Doll stretches across the entire screen and does instant damage. So if you'd like to light up a couple things at a time, or make sure that you can quickly hit something that's across the screen through walls and whatever else, you can just use that. Hi, Selma. I ran into Graham. Where'd he go? Oh, you want to get to the road. There's nothing more. There is something important in the throne room. You're right. Black Panther. He's not who I thought he was. He thought I was a shrimp. Everything's about power for him. The fact that he sees you as an enemy means now you're my comrade. That's not how that works. You don't want to be on my side? It's fun to tease you. Okay, Yoko. Using his cunning mind, he's able to evade me up until now. I don't think anybody's seen him panic. And now we can trap him. Bye! Alright, Yoko. We'll see if we will get to trap him. This, down there, is progression. We can't worry about that yet. We have to get important. That I just picked up, the Mistletoe, is a sword that does light damage, like holy damage. I believe it does holy damage. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does holy damage. And that is the most damaging damage type in the game, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, what else would it be? There are little gaps and things like on the side here. You can fly your bat in, and in New Game Plus, you actually are able to fly your bat in and get new items and things. High guard. High guard. All right. Next up is one of the most infamous bosses of this video game. We're gonna try to kick his ass. Okay. Oh, wow! First try! Yo, let's go! Let's get an LFG in the chat. Holy shit! No, don't death counter this time, Death. We did it! Oh my god! Oof, Death first try. Let's go. We've gotten Skulo. Actually, this is going scarily well. We need... You just missed it? You did. I can't go back and do it again for you. I'm so sorry, Steel. It did only take like a minute. I kicked Death's ass. Oh, I'm so sorry. If I could do it again, I would. But I already saved over the Save. Also, I probably won't get RNG that good again, so. Sorry, my friend Steel. I'm gonna stop at top floor. And, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Well, do you like jazz? I do. I love jazz. Down and down. Let's go. Ow. You literally can't hurt me more than a couple HP at a time. I am stronger than you already. You think you can stop me, who has become a god? You'll know me as God soon, my friend. Alright, here's Skilla. I'm under the water. Hooray. Hooray. Really? The soundtrack for this game fucking rocks. It's just good all the way around. No matter how you slice it, it's a good soundtrack. Alright, you got the teleport for here. Really? All of that miss? Uni. Oh, right. We're back here. Somewhere we don't need to be. Somewhere we might actually run into Graham's cutscene? Maybe not. It might have solved itself by now. It's possible. Keeping Eye is a soul that allows you to see hidden walls. But once you've played this game enough times, you know where all of the good stuff is behind walls anyway. God, I love this game. It's just a joy to play all the time. Every single time I play it. If you have not touched this game, this 20-year-old masterpiece, I suggest you do it, honestly. Feels good every time I pick it up. It's easy to play, easy to pick up, easy to emulate. Game Boy Advance, for Christ's sake. You probably have one that works properly on your phone right now. This game is worth getting hands on at some point. Alright, we are rounding out the last little... I was gonna say the last little bit of the stream, and that's not true. Because, we got sections to go. I can potentially finish the rest of the game tomorrow. It's gonna take a couple hours. What am I gonna finish it tonight? What if I could finish it tonight? I could show off the cool thing I wanted to show off. Ooh, that stopped my momentum. It hurt me. All right, slime and move. No. Killer fish that was in that room on its back. I believe if you just leave it there, it will die. Damn it. Save point right here. Good. If there was not a save point there, I would have been actually pretty sad. I remembered there being one. There is. Okay, that soul that thing that just whizzed by is known as the skyfish. You can get a soul from the Chronomage, which is a rabbit that controls time. You can get a soul from them to slow time down and give you a couple moments to grab that enemy and take its soul. However, we're going somewhere important. This is not where I wanted to go. Ooh, there we go. That thing is a mini boss during the boss rush mode. I'm not sure why, but they include it during boss rush. I'm not bullshitting with this. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Tree woman, get out of my way. Big worm, get out of my way. Here is where a couple things are. Some of the more important items in the game are hidden in here. Wish I didn't use up my MP because I need it for this. Okay. So we equip Curly and Undyne. If we normally try to go through this waterfall, we'd be bounced back. But if we did it while we had Curly and Undyne. Oh, do it. Oh, I didn't get enough speed. You have to be right here. Get enough speed to pass through. Which leads you to a new area. The Forbidden Area. And in the Forbidden Area is the best weapon in the game. I would like to get this weapon soon. Not up there. Oh, Luraune. Jump on the water, yeah. Here we go. Here is the most important room in the game. And I'll tell you how important this is. This is a secret room. In a secret area. A secret hidden within another secret. This is the Claim Solias, the fastest swinging, hardest hitting sword in the game. It swings on a big arc, swings really fast, and not only does a ton of damage, also does holy damage. So it hits everything like a truck. When you have this weapon, the game effectively stops being hard. Not that it's really that much of a difficult game besides that, but you know. You just will dish out so much damage because the vast majority of enemies in this game are weak to holy damage. The vast majority. There are some that are not, but the vast majority are. Oh, I only came here for this. I only came here for this. Get me out of here. I only came here for this. I do not need to be here any longer. I only came for the sword. Now that we have the sword, if we want to look at other stuff, there are some other items, including, as I was saying, an incredibly important item. I already have giant bat, okay. Oh, that sucks. I can just wait for this. You get Longinus. The Lance of Longinus that stabbed Jesus in the side. And if you go up here, you get the handgun. Yes, the handgun is real. Yes. He and I are friends. Now we can continue our journey. We got some of the more important items in the game. The handgun, namely, but also the claims to lay us. Which means, from here, we can move on. Oscillate, you're back. Oscillate, you were here earlier, and now you're back. What's that mean? What's that mean for old Sandwichard? What do you got going on, buddy? There's another skyfish. It means I'm gonna sleep? Go to sleep. Go CPs. Or EP, as the kids say now. No! You commit the later. Go commit sleep. The short death. Oh, Yoko! Look at her kind of jiggle. Look at her kind of jiggle. Oh, damn. Graham stabbed her. Yoko, you're hurt. Graham, he has absorbed the castle's power, and he stabbed me in the gut. Oh.
Sir, someone has requested you shove an airhead into your gob.
I underestimated
like
the amount of
Halloween
power
clown
of
that you are.
Yeah, thank you for the Halloween clown comment, Toasty. It's hot. Yoko's in bad shape. You go somewhere else. No, just go somewhere else. Nope, go somewhere else. Thank you.
Sir, someone has requested you shove an airhead into your gob.
Oscillate, you fuck.
Like the good little Halloween clown that you are.
This should be my last one. I haven't capped it like 6. I gotta make sure I don't get diabetes. It's not fair to shove like 100 pieces of candy down my gullet. My robot art already makes fun of me for eating so much candy. Okay, this is the last soul we need, and I can't believe we just got it. If we did this right, we did this right.
Sir, with all due respect, get drinked, nerd.
Congratulations. We have gotten all of our prerequisites for the true ending for Aria of Sorrow. Steel, are you still here? Because if you're here, I'd like to know if you can watch the stream. Fuck. How did I miss so much? I'm gonna get an ending? Yeah,
Sir, someone is playing your
I can get an ending. Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip, we call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Thank you for the hot cream from Granny. We're fighting our next boss, Legion. The secret boss of Aria of Sorrow. A man made out of homunculus. Last seen in, Symphony of the Night. Is Granny Cream a sandwich? Granny Cream is a human and therefore is not a sandwich. No, is a sandwich, but exists with, within Radical Sandwich Anarchy as one. This boss is easy. Up, 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 up. We've done it. Legion didn't drop me, it's... Legion didn't drop me its soul. I've never seen that happen. Oh, Jack the Rippers. Oh my god! Ugh. Temu's certified boss. Alright. We have the Galamoth soul, which recognizes in which time has been stopped in places. Unfortunately, we're not going to worry about any of that because now we have all of the stuff to actually beat the game. We're done. We're actually like done. We have one boss, 2 bosses left. That's it. We have 2 bosses left. I can beat this by 1 in the morning. It'll be a little repository of showing off of my favorite tricks and things. Because I just keep learning more and more stuff about this game, right? Maybe I'll speedrun this game one day. I'll get it down to like an hour. And I'll do speedruns, and every time I get like subs or follows, I'll reset my timer. That sounds fun. I'm gonna reset my game every like 10 minutes maybe. To learn how to beat the game in 10 minutes. Nope, I already went through this area. Not necessary for me to go back through this area. Be-do-do-do. Be-do-do-do. Okay, top floor is easily reached by... here, maybe. I'm not gonna remember everything. Top floor does not have an exit here, that's right, fuck. Yeah, I think I can do this. They go down from here. And then if I go up, yeah, hold on. We're getting this. There is one major important soul to get left, and there is 2 bosses. Can't believe it, I'm almost done. I love this game. I should probably go and get some stuff from Hammer, honestly. We'll see if I have to. Ooh. Dracula. There we go. See, we're fine. Here's more lubricants. Ow. Just leave. Thank you. That is teleport. Ugh. Nope, don't care, don't care, don't care. Look at this presentation. Like, you're going up to, like, the final floors of the building, and, like, you got all these skulls lighting up, all these candles going, all these tough enemies. It's really quite cool, I think. Come on. One more to get, bud. Thank you. Now I don't need the bat on all the time. Because now I can do this and hit my head on the ceiling. A fantastic little animation that I love. Now, the only problem is I don't have horizontal movement that's quick yet. But I will have at least his vertical movement covered for now. Here's a shortcut from the clock tower. If somehow you have made it here before you got to the clock tower, there's I guess. I don't know what it's giving you that for, honestly. I get 100% map completion because I'm a wild child like that. Oh, mana prism. Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. In New Game Plus, there's an item up there. And here's Dracula. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle. With my new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine in your possession. The souls of my demons are under your control. Can I forgive such a crime? No, never. If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right there and now. Even if you've returned them, you've still committed the crime of stealing. Don't you know that? It's only right that thieves receive the punishment they deserve. You're guilty of grand theft, therefore I sentence you to death. You're insane! I'll do it myself, motherfucker. Oh, stop! The fireballs are the best. Because you can just keep swinging through them. The cycles where he takes like one hit and then teleports right to the center are really funny to me. Like that! Like, like that right there. I can't believe it. I haven't lost yet. You still don't have Dracula's power. I'll show you. You sure about that? Technically, if I ever need health during this fight, I could just farm the boss, because it all acts like one object. You can, destroy the chandelier up top. It's honestly a little bit of a waste of time. That's a no! Magical powers he absorbed have abandoned him. The castle is weak. The portal to your world should be opening. What should I do? Order the castle to open the portal. It's felt your power. I have not seen this ending in a very long time, actually. This is the neutral ending. We've returned? Yes, there's no mistake, we've made it home. Excellent, you've done well. What happened to the others? No need to worry about them, they'll be here soon enough. The castle. Is the castle still in the eclipse? Yes, it waits the coming of its new master. Someday someone will assume the form of Dracula again. When that time will be, I do not know. What's wrong, Soma? We made it back home. Why the sad face? I feel like the castle's still calling out to me. Maybe the castle's where I truly belong? You're imagining things. You just escaped from there. We're home. I hope it's just my imagination. If you're ever summoned by the castle again, you'll deal with it then. You should rest for now. Yes. That's the bad ending. So, if you equip the Flame Demon Giant Bat and Succubus souls before beating Graham, his first form, he will say different lines of dialogue. After he says these lines of dialogue, you can switch out to whatever else you want because it doesn't matter. You have to beat the first phase with them on. It only checks for that. But once you do, which we'll see in a second. I can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula, and you're not the one. There we go. There's our trigger. And now we know that we are getting the true ending. Ooh, come on. I love his, like, gross, like, angel, like, iconography. This cannot be. Does it mean I'm not Dracula? Oh. Oh, Dracula's power is flowing into me. It's coming in me. Finally, clearly, I understand everything. I am Dracula. This is like a bad joke. Come on out, Aricado, I know you're here. Why did you force me to awaken? I was fine as I was. You weren't supposed to come to this castle in the first place. Why did you make me come here? Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I can use my powers. What do you mean? I don't understand. Because you're now with him. An evil spirit must be flowing into you. It started not too long ago and it's slowly filling me up. I'm doing all I can to keep being consumed by it. Once you have finished absorbing all of it, his powers will be yours. You'll then become the evil count. I do not want that to happen. Neither do I. I know. That's why I chose the dangerous route. The evil in the spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction, so we need to cut off the source of this chaos influencing the spirit. Is that possible? This castle is a product of Dracula's magic. A stream of chaos exists within the castle as well. There's a place where only you, Dracula, can go, where chaos is. You'll have to use your own strength to stop it. If you don't make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes. As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit will be slowed down. Alright. We got the best armor in the game. And we got the best soul in the game. It's called Black Panther. That allows you to have a slightly damaging dash that will carry you forward a massive amount of speed, destroy candles in the way for more MP, making it easy to keep up. And on top of that, it will kill, depending on how much damage you're actually doing, some lower end enemies, like some bats and some skeletons and whatnot. It actually will. It won't do a very good job at doing a lot of damage against anything higher than that, but the option is still there. It's something. I'm glad it exists. So now what we have to do is go back to the floating garden. From, I guess, the front door. In the floating, I better go see Hammer first, actually. Hey, bud. Nothing happened. Really, if you say so, what can I get you? I was gonna say I might not be able to get the higher rank versions of this stuff. But I'm fine. It's 300,000? Oh, I thought it was only 30,000. Oh well, it's not like I need it. I'm sure this is what you wanted to see, right? I think my Black Panther dash is broken. Yeah, I'm not moving the same velocity like at all. And now, since I can also jump infinitely, getting around is incredibly easy when I have this soul. The bat is the easiest and best way to get around for most of the game. And then suddenly, this shows up, and you get Hippogriff, and then you just fly past stuff. You don't get to keep it for New Game Plus, but as you can see, it's easy enough to get back here. Now down here is our next boss fight. If you know what's coming, let's give a cheer. Because we've got to fight against Julius! Stop! Julius? You were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. I'm Dracula, but I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That's my destiny. I don't want to fight you. Nothing you can say will stop me. I will fuck you up, kid! I will fight a child. Wait, how much damage does that do? Slightly better. Now you get to fight a Belmont. How cool is that? And you get Vampire Killer or Bloody Tear, whichever fucking one this is. Come on, bud, do it already. I know you're close. Julius has a lot of health, too. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no? He also gets a ton of iframes on his dash. No!
The death counter has been changed.
Oh shit, I didn't... Look at me. Look at me. I am a clown. I'm a clown in man's shoes. I'm back to fighting Graham. I didn't save it where I was supposed to. This will set me back like 5 minutes, it's fine. As you can see, the jumping attack is really good against this guy. Okay, give me... Oh shit. Do not tell me I'm about to lose to Graham. Oh my god!
The death counter has been changed.
I am flabbergasted as I continue to say when these things happen. I can't believe I'm fighting so bad today. I'm shaking off years of rust. The last time I played this was like 2017. No Johns, but just, you know, I figured I'd let you know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eh. Okay. We've done it. We're back. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. I wonder how fast it is if I go through the clock tower route. Probably not much faster. But I guess we'll see. You scare the Medusa heads quick, at least. Oh, that was bad. That's not too bad. Going through the floating gardens like this is not too bad. Alright, we're saving it here. We're gonna quick save it here. And we're gonna see if we can kick Julius's ass. I mean, I don't think that should count.
Has been changed.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't buy any healing from Hammer. I already know how phase 2 is gonna be. I'm saving my healing items. Especially since I can gain a couple HP off of every hit I get off him. I mean, all he needs to do is land like 2 good hits on me, and I'm realistically dead. I need to land a lot, you know. Oh, that's not fair. Come on, start glowing, bud. Do your big tricks. Show me your big boy show, Julius. Come on, you've been in a amnesiac state for 36 years. You get your memories back, and the first thing you're gonna do is get your ass kicked by Dracula. Come on, bud. Dracula's strong, though. Dracula is strong. I'm trying to focus because he's gonna kill me. Do it. Do it already. Go into your second phase, dickhead. I already know it's coming. There it is. Holy shit. So he just got like 3 times harder. That's not true, but some of the things he does a shit ton of damage, clearly.
The death counter has been changed.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Oh, wait, hold on. How much more damage do I get? I don't get a lot more damage, huh? $30 damage is better than nothing. Ooh! Nope, I need my succubus back. Oh, it's 1 point of damage. It's not even worth it. That's not what I want to do. There's challenges and things to do this like with no weapons, and I can't fucking imagine doing that. Julius is hard. Like, he is not... Like, the last boss is a victory lap. Like, Julius is really the last boss of this game. The last boss has a bunch of RNG attached to it, but Julius is legitimately a hard boss. The amount of damage he does, the resistances he has, the amount of health he has, his variety of his moveset. He's really like what it would be like to fight against a Belmont in a video game. Like, he does all the annoying shit that you would do against Dracula in order to kill him. Like... Oh, I'm gonna keep dying to him.
The death counter has been changed.
Alright, we're doing something else.
Dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
We are going to look for a slightly different strategy, I think. Oh, that's fucking nothing. I mean, I knew it was gonna be nothing, but like, that's fucking nothing. Oh, that's 4 damage, or 5 extra damage. Oh, slightly less damage for extra safety. Come on. I am just staying right out of his range. That pudding gave me some extra health. Row 13. Like, the man is using a legitimate vampire killing whip, and I am standing just outside of its range. With a regular sword. That happens to be like a chain sword. I don't have a lot of health, nor do I have a lot of like I have maybe the best armor in the game right now. Oh, that's a shame. I walked into that hit. Come on, Julius. Stop teleporting! Here we go. I gotta be fucking careful because that will just continue to move behind him. Come on. Getting messy. I'm getting messy because I can't have the same spacing with him all the time now. Which is how the fight is supposed to progress, of course, but... I have a better idea. I didn't even get to do it!
The death counter has been changed.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Alright, we're cheating this. We're being cheap about this. I don't care. What, is Aria of Sorrow gonna say something about me? Gonna write me a bad review on its blog? The Sandwichard experience couldn't beat me without going to Hammer and getting supplies. Well, you know what? I want to make sure I beat this game before 2 in the morning, so like... I'm gonna go and get supplies. Fuck this. Video game can't shame me into getting items and things. This is one of the only games I actually care to use items in because they're all useful. At least they attempt to be useful. A hammer. Good. Good. Okay, let's go. I'm using the whip sword, but I'm only able to get in one, like, shot every so often. I am able to get in potentially more than one with the claim. Plus, now that I have heals, I should be able to get slightly more risk-reward and get some extra damage and see how this can go. Fingers crossed, naturally. But I feel a little more confident in the fact that I just went out and really quickly got items. Well, I need the next one. Drop down here. Grab the save if I need it. Alright. Let's try again against motherfucker here. Okay. Let's go. Like, I realized that I noticed that I can also hit him from behind when he swings if I pull my sword out like that. So, I just gotta continue to outrange him. Like, they give me a shit ton of good movement, and then what am I gonna do, not use it against the hardest boss fight in the game? Like, think about it, if Dracula was flying around you, this would be a pain in the ass to fight. So you gotta use all of your good stuff. Like, if I could just keep getting hits in, big hits, as fast as I possibly can. Seems to be working way better, but I'm still taking tons of damage when I do take damage. But I am getting way more actual hits off on him. All right, phase 2. Let's go. Ooh, come on. Fight's going on a little long, Julius. Why did you just give up the ghost, my friend? Ooh, that was a bad wombo combo. Ooh, we did it! Stop, I've had enough. I've had enough, Soma, you're right. First try,
You're
baby.
the best, sir. Actually, our Twitch assemblage is the best, sir. Thank you for being here to see this.
Oh man, Julius, if you continue to be a pain in the ass for a boss fight, buddy, you're never gonna see the light of day ever again. We're gonna beat the game. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna speed through. We're gonna speed right through this and get to the end. We are so close to the finish of this game. In the chaotic realm. There's items and enemies and like there's enemies that are exclusive to this area. So if you have not gotten 100% of the souls, this gives you an option to not only get your 100% of your souls, but also make sure that you can catch some stuff you might have missed in the last area. And there's there's stuff that is straight exclusive to this area to begin with. Like, look, there's Giant Skeleton, which is not exclusive to this, but that is Creaking Skull's older brother. I wanted to kill him quickly before we actually continued onwards. Hi, bye. You're not as cool as Creaking Skull. I know he has less health, but Creaking Skull is just better. As he's Creaking Skull! Save point. Julius is the hardest boss fight of this run, and I'm very glad that we actually got him finished. I don't have very much left. It's maybe another 15 minutes. If that, unless the bosses really addict to me. I think about 15 minutes and I'm done. And that should be the final room? No, we're not there yet. We're very close to the final room. Oh, it's after this one. Yoink. So there's the final guard's ultimate form. There's a Stolas. It's just a bunch of remixed areas from earlier in the game, of course. Come on. Here's the end. Yep, come on, right at the end, bud. Thank you. Alright. Here's the end of the game. It has been a pleasure, everybody. Let's get this done. I'm finally here. I wonder if I can do this alone. You're not alone, Soma. All of your friends are here. Everybody is going to Goku Spirit Bomb to make sure that every ounce of their friendship energy is going to be helping. You're coming to my shop. I'm okay. I'm not dead, Yoko. I'm Julius. You kicked my ass. I'm Avocado and I'm an Alucard. They're rooting for you. You can do it. You can do it, Soma. You can defeat Chaos. All right, first faves. Chaos, first form. Each of these, which we want to go to see if we can hit at least more than one at a time. The red one shoots projectile at you. The blue one does a transformation and turns into a monster and rushes at you for big damage. And the yellow one gives a target that goes around you that sucks your MP, so that you will start the next part of the fight without any MP. It is, frankly, the most dangerous of all three of them. I want to go into the next section with full stuff, or just about full stuff, because why not? Alright, Chaos. Let's go. Kill Chaos just like Final Fantasy. I don't have any insightful commentary, I'm gonna enjoy this last section of this boss fight. Actually, I guess I have a little commentary. If you attack these eyes, the center takes more damage. You have so many things to contend with in terms of what can damage you in this room. There is that Bone Hydra that is spinning around. There are these green balls that can attack you. Like, the Bone Hydra can come from anywhere. There are the needles in the center that join up and then spin outwards and can kill you. There's this move that just does damage to you. The Bone Hydra is kind of the biggest one because it's the only thing you can't really control. The rest of the stuff you can bat around, the rest of the stuff you can really control how you get hit and where damage comes from. The Bone Hydra is the only thing that really does not let you. There's that attack that... Oh good, we're done. We're done. All I have to do is this. And not die. Oh god. Imagine dying right at chaos. Right at the last moments of chaos. Imagine dying. We did it. You can do a run front to back of Aria of Sorrow without glitches and cheats like I did there. Like the couple skips that I did, they're not that big. Like you can do a run in like 4 hours. You can finish this game incredibly quickly if you know exactly where to go, especially if you zip. The zips will help a little bit. It's really about the knowledge of where to go. And if you know what to do, you'll be fine. Here's the final credits. Thank you all for joining us here on the Sandwichard Experience. The rest of the week, we are going to be playing other horror games that I have ready. I didn't spin the wheel for this week, but for a sneak peek, I have Aria of Sorrow. I'm going to play Medieval. I have Echo Night coming up. And then on Thursday, we are doing our Final Fantasy XIV wedding. That is right. My wife and I are going to get married in Final Fantasy XIV. If you want to join us for that, please do on Thursday. If you want more updates and things about that, please join me here on my socials. Follow me here on Twitch. If you have not yet followed me here on Twitch, please do.
Or join the Discord.
Because where else are we going to
and see
get
what else the
excellent things like this where we
Sandwichard has to
beat
offer.
Aria of Sorrow in about 3 hours. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to raid out real quick. We are going to say hi to... Oh, I don't know. We'll go say hi to Pizza Mark, because last time we hung out with Pizza Mark, we didn't get to hang out with Pizza Mark very much. So we'll get to raid into this. We got other stuff going on at the same time as Mark does. So we'll raid in. We'll raid into Pizza Mark. We'll say hi to Mark. Thank you all again for tuning in here on the Sandwichard Experience. I'll be back the rest of the week. Maybe not Wednesday, but we'll see what's going on. And if we get to the end of the... we have 2 more weeks in order to see if we can get to 100 subs here on the Sandwichard Experience so that we can make me play Alien Isolation in VR. And if you're willing to do anything about that, please do. And if not, there's absolutely no obligation to do that. Like, I want it to happen, but at the same time, I'm scared. Anyway, go say hi to Mark. Be good, everybody. Stay healthy, be well, kill Yoda. Commit to the bit, it'll set you free. And of course, hasta lasagna. Don't get any on you. We'll end here with the credits of Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow, one of my favorite games of all time. And you. Have a good night, everybody.